Hey, how's everybody doing? Alright, well today we have Revenge of the Fallen Scout Class Breacher. Really cool figure. I had to have this guy, one of the figures I had to have recently. Been eyeing him out for almost a few months now. And yeah, another Scout Class figure that Hasbro has hit out of the ballpark, I'm telling you. They're doing really good with their Scout Class, man. I mean, deluxe quality type transformations and detail in a Scout Class figure. You know, they're finally doing something right. So really happy to have this guy. He is a amphibious APC type vehicle, armored truck type deal thingy. Kind of looks like this guy here. You guys remember, right? So a little bit. You know, it's an armored type of vehicle. So, and he also rolls pretty good. And he partners up with Sea Spray, and you can pretty much, he's got that ramp back here. You just kind of put him in the back, and fits really snug. Well, it doesn't click or anything, but and Sea Spray's off, man. They're going 40-50 knots. And they're gonna go kill some, well, not kill. They're gonna hunt down some Decepticons. I don't know why I did that, but really nice. There's no combination in robot mode with these two, but they are like partners, and you know they do come kind of together. So you have the gun turret that rotates 360 degrees. You can move up and down. Really nice figure here. And the main reason I did get him is for the robot mode, because man, the robot mode is cool. And speaking of that, let's get to it now. Alright, so on to the transformation here. I usually take this gun off. Makes it easier. It's going to pop off anyway. Pretty much turn this around now if you want. Alright, so, and I kind of go like this a little, so it kind of breaks these little pieces apart. And what you do, you just kind of take them out. And this figure is pretty cool in the sense where there's pretty much two sections to him. There's the upper section, the top, head and chest and everything, and then you have the lower part where you have the legs and all that. So, which is kind of cool. The transformation is like I said, it's a deluxe almost quality type, but it's really fun to do, and it's a little complicated for little kids, but oh man, I dig it a lot. So, well, here, let's work on the top part. I'm gonna bring these arms out like so. Alright, and you got this piece here. Let's bring it up. And this whole, and then actually, see the front? Top section, pull this down, he reveals his head, and then you're just gonna do that. Yeah, it never works for me, right? Come on! Alright, so what you do is, I'll show you guys again. You just take this piece down, like so. Alright, so this top part comes down, this whole chest section comes down like so. That pretty much takes care of the upper part here. Let's just go ahead and situate his hands and everything, and his fists. I've noticed one thing though, and since it is a scout class based on a deluxe class type of engineering type deal, the joints are a little bit too tight, and some areas don't really fit like they should. That's about it. It's alright, but I'm still loving the quality of this guy. So that's the upper part, and the lower part, pretty much what you do is go ahead and clip this too, and bring these parts down from the back like so, and then just rotate this down here, form the legs and stuff. And then while you're doing that, you see this? Just this little area, just twist. And then once you twist, yeah, everything kind of falls into place. As you can see, what's going to form the legs and the feet. not going to go into it too much. Pretty self-explanatory. So, and this upper part goes back like so, and it'll. Oh, I gotta bring this piece back down. And it'll click right in. See? There you go. He's pretty much done, man. There he is. That's just these parts are tight, man. So that's pretty much him in robot mode. And just look at the proportions of this guy. Isn't he? It looks pretty. Oh, I just kind of put this part back down. And these, yeah. Kind of looks a little weird from the back, a little, but hey, man, I'll take it. I love the way his shoulder pieces form this way with the head. Man, look at the proportions, and he does not look. Doesn't look like a Revenge of the Fallen figure. It looks like a classics type of figure, or a Generation 1. Look at this. Check out the head of this guy. That looks tight, man. A lot of people have been saying it kind of looks like Generation 1 Sideswipe. I guess I kind of see that, but I'm really impressed with these Scout class figures. The transformations and everything, and they're just great. Especially this one. If there's one, if you're really over Revenge of the Fallen, or if you don't have any recent ones, I highly recommend you get this Revenge of the Fallen figure at least. Scout class Breacher. You don't have to get Brimstone or anything if you don't want to, but when you see this guy at the store, pick this guy up. You're not going to be disappointed. And articulation, you got all sorts, man. You got ball joints in the yeah, these pieces will fall. Actually, let's leave this off anyway. You got ball joints, the shoulder, you've got elbow, a ball joint, you got movement in the fists here, you have a hinge here, you got ball joint here, you got head movement, got a ball joint on the head, so 360 I think, yeah, all the way. I'm not going to do it. And you also have in sorts, you got waist movement due to the transformation, but hey, it works. So you got a little movement down here on the feet, but you can't go wrong. If you're a Transformers collector, you collect Transformers in general, doesn't matter if you're a completist or not, but I definitely feel that you must have this guy as part of your collection. And sorry about this part. This piece can go here in his hands, fists, and you got him weaponized, ready to go, mate. Breacher, really cool figure, must have for any G1, not G1 man, any Transformers collector. If you just want a really cool looking robot and transformation, and vehicle mode is cool too. It's all around. I give this guy a 10 out of 10. One of the better figures to come out of Revenge of the Fallen line. Pick this guy up. I just want to show you guys something here real quick. You know, the weapon looks really good here, and only problem with mine is that it's a little loose the way it sits there. So what I usually do, I found this way here, unclip it and take this piece off if you want to. You don't have to leave it on anyway, and you just, yep, you take this part, yeah, just kind of twist it like that, and you just put it there where that one piece was, and then I look at this. I mean, it looks really cool. You can actually have him holding it that way, and that just looks really nice. So that's how I usually store his weapon. I display him this way. Something different you guys can try. Alright guys, talk to you later.